Don't tell me. You should see the other bloke.
Trying to be funny.
Genuine concern, Billy. You look like you've been in the wars.
One battle, that's all. The war ain't over yet.
Yes, I'll hold, but don't take all that, all right? Watch where you're going, will you? Oh. Just looking for a slap.
I think someone beat you to it.
You've got these.
Oh, junk mail from the bank. You're up bright and early. Went to bed or something?
Can't sleep if you must know.
Nothing to do with you and Anthony having a bust up then.
What do you know about it?
Heard you and Lynn talking about it last night. What happened? Got bored of having one bloke at a time? Cat, I never meant it.
What's going on? Who the heck are you?
Yes, I realise it's early. I just thought that as I was in the neighbourhood, I'd be able to collect the rent money now. I need it in cash. Yeah, I know you always pay by cheque, but I had hope. I am not a fascist. Oh, just forget about it. Forget it.
Sandra turns up at Joe's school. She's hanging around the square. How do I know she ain't going to grab him again?
Well, the court will sort it out once and for all, won't it?
Yeah, well, until then, he's staying at home with me. I've learnt my lesson in trusting him with someone else.
You mean Laura? I saw Ian last night. He wasn't too happy at the way you treated her.
Yeah, well, I trusted her with Joe, Mark, you know? And the first chance she had, she just hands him over to Sandra.
That's not the way I heard it.
What's it to do with you anyway?
I don't believe Laura would do a thing like that.
Well, she's on Sandra's side, and it's the second time this week she's proved it.
You're getting paranoid. The only side Laura's on is Joe's. Maybe you should remember that before you start slagging her off.
You won't believe what he's gone and done. Jamie, I've turned up for work at the Arches, and he's gone and got someone in to help out.
Oh, you and all.
So I was thinking, how about you come and buy me a coffee before I go to school?
No, I can't right now. I'm in the middle of something.
Have you had enough of that yet? You had your head in it all last night.
No, I'm beginning to think that I need some more cover over at the snooker hall. Billy's just not pulling his weight.
Jamie, why don't you tell me how that really happened?
But listen, you're going to be late for school, all right? And these figures just don't add up.
You've been so busy lately, I hardly get to see you anymore.
Well, it's nearly sorted. Listen, why don't I come over later? I'll bring a video, a bottle of wine, just the two of us.
No more figures.
Well, look, the only figure I'm going to be interested in is yours.
Do you want another cup?
Well, I haven't finished that one yet.
You've been staring at it for the last 20 minutes. This is a cafe, not a waiting room.
Then I'll have another cup then, please.
I'll be glad when Terry's back.
What?
He might get you doing some work instead of sitting around here. Girl. Oh, Tanya, a proper assistant at last. Phil must be feeling better. No, it was Jamie. He's got someone to help at the Arches as well. At least someone's taking an interest. Didn't see much of that when Phil was in charge.
Here, is there anyone that does cash back round here?
I packed my clothes, stripped the bed, because I don't want to abuse your hospitality no longer.
Well, you're not thinking of going back to that flat of yours, are you? You're not ready. Look what happened to the laundrette the other day.
Yeah, well, I feel better now.
Please, Dorothy, don't go. I'll have to put up with rubbish cooking every night. I was just getting used to yours.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got to go sometime because people start talking, you know. They get the wrong idea. Can't stop here all the time.
Oh, yeah, well, we've got a chaperone, haven't we? Eh? Look, I don't want to hear any more about it. Understand? I'm just going to put the kettle on, mate. A nice cup of tea. What'd you say?
Well, just the one cup.
Yeah, right.
And I'll make it, because you always forget to warm the pot.
Yeah.
You said you'd do a shift this afternoon. I'm down 2 drivers as it is. I've got to cover for Mick till lunchtime.
I promised Joe a day out. He's waiting outside.
Well, shouldn't he be at school?
No, not with Sandra hanging around the playground.
I need drivers I can rely on. You have enough time off as it is. Beppy, you cannot be expected to look after Joe 24 hours a day, hold down a job and fight a custody battle at the same time. It's too much.
Right, I'm trying to do the best for my son.
Yeah, well, we all try to do that. At least he's too young to throw it back in your face. Unlike Barry.
Yeah, but Joe's been through a lot recently.
Yes, I know he has, and so have you. I just don't think you're making things easier for yourself or for him. Yes, hello, Evans Cars. Can you hold the line, please?
OK, I'll work. To be honest, I could do with the cash.
Well, I really appreciate it, and I will sort out some time off for you next week, I promise you. Yeah, hello. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you?
Where are you going to take me, Dad?
Change your plan. How do you fancy coming to work with me? Oh, come on, it'll be fun, me and you working together. I'll let you have a go on the radio.
All right.
Come on then, let's go.
Rob the bank.
All right. Why is it you can only get 50 quid cash back in one go? I must have been into that corner shop on Victoria Road 3 times. Won't serve me anymore. So I've got to buy more than a packet of chewing gum.
Shame.
Still 100 quid light. I'm planning a little surprise for Terry. You won't say anything, will you? You know that supermarket on the high street? They do cash back.
If you've got some cash to get back, they do, yeah.
Oh, that'll suit me just fine then, eh? Present for you.
Yes, Mr. Hargreaves. Now, you're coming from... Sorry? 999. I'm so sorry, you're going to have to speak up. Let's be. Right, so you're coming from 999 Let's Be Avenue. Oh, yeah, very funny. Have you got anything better to do? Oh, Sandra. Somehow I don't think you're here for a cab.
Where was Beppe going?
Well, he's going to work. He's doing a shift for me this afternoon.
But Joe was in the car.
Well, yeah, he's probably taking Joe with him.
And you just let him? How responsible is that? What if something happened? It'll be all your fault.
Beppe won't let the kid out of his sight, and that has got nothing to do with me, Sandra, but it's got everything to do with you. Now, I just hope for Joe's sake that this court hearing puts an end to your little games for good.
You only good with sprinters? I thought I got it all out, but I can still feel something.
Well, I can't see anything in there. Keep it clean. Perhaps you should think about getting some gloves.
Mark's already given me some. I just keep getting to put them on. Am I keeping you up?
Long night. I was with a patient.
Partying with patients, is that allowed?
A very sick patient.
So what you been doing to my sister then?
I'm sorry?
She's been walking around with a face like a wet weekend. Have you finished with her or something?
No, I mean, not exactly. We're taking things a little more slowly, that's all.
She's pretty upset about it. I've never seen her like this over a bloke before. What can I get you?
Well, sign it with flowers, son.
Just got a bit of making up to do.
Not surprised you could say anything of them prices. Don't go mad, though. They all die in the end.
Oi, you! I thought you were supposed to be looking after Dot.
Well, just a few provisions, isn't it?
Oh, and Dot likes furniture polish and beer, does she?
Well, it's just to drop a stout to build her up a bit and a few light chores, you know, get her back to her old self. You know, all part of the ongoing effort, isn't it?
Don't give me that. Using poor old Dot as an excuse. You're skiving, aren't you? Well, not anymore. We're open, and you're doing the lunchtime shift, so go on, get yourself in there.
Peggy, look, she's done us a spotted dip.
Oh, I couldn't care less. Go on, in. Now, get behind that bar and start working.
Oh, glad to see you could join us.
I can't stay long. Got some homework to finish off. Me and Jay are having a quiet night in.
I can't remember the last time me and Barry did that.
Yeah, well, it's the first time in a while. Besides, he owes me. Stood me up the other night.
You know, I wouldn't mind. Barry never forgets birthdays. I mean, he'd have a party for Wellard if he thought anyone would come. And then having go at Pat and
I didn't know
that.
you'd be in. I'll get a drink and join you.
I'm having lunch with Sonia. I don't remember inviting you.
Oh, I see. I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, thanks. I'll make him suffer a bit more, yeah.
I ought to be with her, you know. Dorothy don't like being on her own.
Jim, I don't want to hear it. You've taken advantage enough for 1 week. Now go and serve Barry.
Just half a lager, please.
Well, I won't ask who did that to you, but I'm sure it was thoroughly deserved.
Just a bit of trouble at the snooker club. Pint, please.
Half of lager, Jim.
Well, that's real beer, not that fizzy rubbish.
Yeah, but I asked for fizzy rubbish.
Jim, give the customer what he wants. Sorry about this, but just can't get the staff these days.
I'm supposed to be the potman.
Is there a job going? I mean, I'm looking for work at the moment. I can start when you want.
You? After last time? Oh, I've got enough problems with these two jokers. I don't need another one.
Oh! Oh, you stupid animal! Now look what you made me do! Go on, get out of here. Go on, get off!
From what Lynn says, he's really busy over there. He's put a temp in at the cafe and at the Arches.
Really?
It's just weird thinking of Jamie that way. I mean, the way he acts now is like a totally different person. Maybe I should talk to Peggy.
Can't you just leave it? It's not your problem anymore, is it? Look, I'm sorry. Grab a seat, will you? You sure it's just an orange juice you want?
Yes, Mark.
All right, Kat, I'll have a bottle of lager and an orange juice, please.
Mark, is there any work going on in your store? You know, just a few days to tide me over.
You still in the doghouse with Natalie? And you want me to give you a job?
Well, what's wrong with that? I'm not completely stupid.
All right, then. You've got 3 kilos of carrots at 13 pence a kilo, 5 kilos of parsnips at 17 pence a kilo, and 4 kilos of Spanish onions at 14 pence a kilo. How much all in?
I'm used to the old pounds and ounces. Hang on. Well, you use a calculator, surely?
Yeah. Up here. And it's £1.80 on the dot.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Look a bit happier today.
Yeah, much.
Jamie?
You got a problem?
Seriously, this bloke was a massive geezer, right? But I've gone crumbs, right? And he's gone down like a sack of spuds.
Telling tales again, are you?
So how's your first day going as a cab driver's assistant? You having fun?
Yeah.
It looks like we might be on for a while, love.
Okay.
Yeah, you can radio in for me if you like. Careful. Joe, you got it everywhere, look. There's some tissues in the glove box. Just make sure you don't get your sticky fingers all over the seats.
Sorry, Dad. I hardly see you these days. Is everything all right?
Yeah, just been busy, you know, sorry.
Have you been to see Phil?
Of course. I've had business to discuss.
You shouldn't bother him with all that. Why don't you come to me?
Well, I like to keep him informed. He knows I can handle it.
I hope so. Billy reckons you're not coping at all without Phil.
Well, I should ask him again. He might change his mind now.
Is there something you want to tell me?
There's nothing for you to worry about, Peggy.
Jamie, don't get mixed up with anything you don't understand. Leave Phil's business to Phil.
Trust me, everything's under control.
If you'd have seen him the other day, all he kept going on about were the people that had it in for Phil. I really thought he was going to do something stupid.
Well, it doesn't look as though he's going to do anything about it right now, does he?
Lucky for you.
Me?
Yeah. On his list of suspects.
No, it's all right, mate. I can manage these. Okay. Thanks, you know. I'm glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
I thought I told you to get rid of these. This is not a council tip, you know.
Do you mind? That's my life in those boxes.
It looks like a whole load of old rubbish to me.
Well, it looks like how I feel then, love. I've had a bust up with a wife. I forgot her birthday. And I've got no money. And I can't find a job. No wonder she thinks I'm useless, eh?
Well, this isn't rubbish.
Well, that's just something I had as a kid.
Oh. Look, nice condition. And it's original box, too. Well, I'll give you a fair price for the lot. I'm a collector, see? Down here for the toy model fair?
No, I couldn't part with these.
Well, they go to a good home.
My dad gave them to me. See?
I think that's why I followed in his footsteps. These were my own little car lot, and I looked after them. I'm surprised they're worth anything, though, except to me.
Ah, sentimental value. It's not always about money, is it?
No, it's not.
Dorothy, you all right? Where are you? Dorothy?
OK, I'll be in 10 minutes, all right, Roger. Joe, will you stop fidgeting, please?
I'm bored now.
Yeah, we're going to do this pickup and we'll stop somewhere for a break, all right? But in the meantime, will you just sit still, Joe?
Who's there?
It's me, Jim.
What do you want?
I want to see you. Now, come on, let me in. I thought we'd sorted this out. I thought you were staying with us till the weekend.
I should be at home.
Yeah, well, you're not ready to come back here. Not on your own.
Well, I've been on my own all day long at your house.
Oh, that's what this is all about, is it, eh? I told Peggy I didn't want to leave you on your own, but she wouldn't take no for an answer, so it's not my fault.
Well, I did very well on my own. That's what decided me.
Yeah, but I've got used to having you around, don't I?
Oh, someone do the cooking and the cleaning.
It's not that. Not entirely, no. It's just that I enjoy your company, see, Dorothy, and I just don't like to think of you over here alone and unhappy.
And why should you care? No, it's for the best.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Oh, yes, I do. I do.
Well, if you're sure.
I'll bottle your finest champagne, please, Kat.
You had one on the horses or something?
No. No, this represents a part of my life that's gone forever. Childhood.
I didn't realise you'd get your money back on that. I traded mine in years ago.
How about you, Doc? I expect you got a few hidden treasures tucked away somewhere, have you?
Must be pretty well hidden.
I wanted to say sorry.
Right, well, I'll be off then. I've got some apologies of my own to make.
Here, take these with you. I've got no use for them.
No, thank you. No, I've learnt my lesson about taking things from other people.
Kat, please. You've got the wrong impression.
You made yourself perfectly clear.
Terry.
Oh,
Hello, mate. I ain't seen it for ages. We've been on holiday.
No, visiting. Janine said to meet her, so I got the cab straight here. She been in yet?
I ain't seen her.
All right, I'll try her on the mobile.
Tell
See
her.
you, see you.
Oh. Hello? Terry. Oh. You're in the Vic? No, everything's fine now, yeah. Well, listen, I'll see you in a minute. I've just got one more thing to do. Okay, yeah. Bye. Oh, hello, yes. My name's Irene Raymond. Yeah, I seem to have forgotten my PIN number.
Who's that? Jim?
There she is.
Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, how's it with your dad? Did you get on better with him this time?
Oh, the old fool. He'll probably outlived me. You're right to make me go, though. No, he hasn't changed at all. What about you? How you feeling? You look a bit tired.
Oh, no, I'm all right. Listen, sit down. I'll get the drinks in, yeah?
No, it's my shout.
No, it's all right. Look, I'll get them. Still got this left over from the money you gave me before you went away.
Hey, I half expected you to have spent all that by now.
I didn't even have time to think about spending it.
Well. I admit, after what happened with Peggy, I said some rash things.
Was you worried about your position in the community? The likes of me just ain't good enough for the neighbourhood doctor.
That's not true. Give me a
You
chance.
had your chance and you blew it. Life ain't all arts and flowers, mate. See the door? Use it.
Orange juice and Coke, please. It's probably for the best anyway. She's got to get back to normal at some point.
Yeah, well, she could have stayed another couple of days till she felt herself like. Oh, now what?
Sounds like he's happy to be back in his room again. Robbie!
All right, I'm coming. Robbie, turn that racket down.
Yeah, well, we'd be happy to offer you a 10% discount.
Well, I'm glad you're happy, Joker, because I'm not. I've been waiting for this car since Monday.
Well, we did a good job in the end. I mean, she's ticking over lovely now.
I don't care if you've gold-plated the engine. You've caused me a great deal of inconvenience. I want 30% off.
Nah, I don't know about that, no.
You don't know much, do you? You don't know much about cars, and you don't know much about me. I'm used to getting my own way, so you better think again.
Oi! You got a problem, you talk to me.
Oh, you're home. You're early.
Well, a client cancelled, Barry. What's all this?
I wanted to make things up to you. That with the casserole.
He's been at it all afternoon. I didn't have the courage to go in the kitchen yet.
He's been cooking. For me.
Well, I wanted to give you a surprise. A proper surprise.
I get the message.
See, what I did, it was wrong. But I can't help the way I feel about Pat any more than, well, I can help the way I feel about you. And you mean everything to me. But I want you to feel that every minute of every day, not just special occasions. Can you forgive me?
Barry.
10%? After all I've had to put up with? Forget it. You owe me, sunshine. You're not getting off so lightly.
Well, you want more? All right.
What are you doing? You get away from there!
You only pay us 70%, we only do 70% of the job. And you're not going to get very far about that.
That's criminal damage, that is.
I don't think so, mate. You ain't even paid for it.
You little toe rag.
10%, take it or leave it.
Are you threatening me?
Well, let's just say I'm used to getting my own way and all.
You're thieves. Pure and simple. Don't bother with the receipt.
Don't forget you get a free wax and polish next time. Nice one, Jamie, mate.
Look, you two go and take a tea break. I'll keep an eye on things in here. Yeah.
Whoa, what's the rush?
It's Mum, Dad! Mum!
What does she think she's... Joe, come
What's the
here.
matter? We're home now, Mum.
Yeah, I know, but just I've got something to tell.
Mum!
Joe, come. Joe!
Oh, you okay? You're not hurt, no?
You get away from him.
Well, I'm glad to see Phil left the old place in capable hands.
What are you doing here?
You on your own? Must take a lot of thinking about a place like this, doesn't it, eh? I mean, with a snooker club as well, and the caff and all that. You know what you need, Jane, don't you? You need some friends. Some proper friends.
Yeah, well, not your sort, that's for sure.
And I've got some friends who might be able to help a man on his own. You see, with you, Jamie, you're a busy boy, aren't you? You're tearing about, you're in a hurry. And for a few quid a week, well, these friends would guarantee any harm ever coming to your little empire.
What, protection? You must be joking.
Now, let's call it insurance, shall we? Business people looking after each other.
Dan, you can tell your friends to stuff their racket, because I don't need them, and I certainly don't need you.
Shame about what happened to Phil, wasn't it?
What do you know about it?
Look, James, listen to me. Go away and think about what I've said to you. Because I'll come back.
If you know something about Phil, you tell me, all right?
Don't
ever touch me again, right? Right? You know, you disappoint me, Jane. You do. And it's a shame because me and you could have been pals. Couldn't we? It's your attitude. Your attitude's all wrong, isn't it? Now, let there be a warning to you, because I'm going to go away and I will come back very soon.
What the hell do you think you're doing, taking Joe to work with you in the first place?
I didn't have any choice, okay? It's the only way I can protect him from you.
It's not me he needs protecting from, Beppe. Look at the way you treat him.
Just go up the stairs and wait for me. You know, you're sneaking around the square, you're hanging around your school, you're sending him letters. Why don't you get the message and leave us alone?
You are denying me the right to see my own son. What am I supposed to do?
Joe, I said get inside.
Beppe, you're hurting him.
I said leave us alone. Go on, you won't be seeing Mummy again.
You will not stop me seeing my own son.
I said stay away from him.
Don't listen to him, darling. Mummy will be here any time you want me.
He doesn't want you. Just get out of our lives. Inside, come on.
Get
Joe.
off me!
Joe.
You see the way he's treating his own son? Beppe, stop! Joe!
Joe, wait. Come on, I didn't mean to hurt you. Come inside, baby, please.
Mummy's here, darling.
Joe, come inside. I'm not going to tell you again. Come inside.
It's right, come on. Mummy will make it better.
Stop, Joe!
Joe!
No, Joe!
We'll get an ambulance.